What's going on, folks? Ted from Nerd Immersion here. I had filmed the actual unboxing of this earlier, but the sound on the video actually came through. It was pretty atrocious. So I thought I would do a separate video on this. So this is the Bell's Hells Critical Role Collector set of 10 miniatures. As you can see, we've got them all here in front of the box, but we'll go through from left to right. Mr., Fern, Chetney, Werewolf Chetney, Orem, Laudna, Imogen, Fresh Cut Grass, Ashton, and even Dorian, which I thought was a nice little addition. And I was really, and we'll get a little bit closer, but you can even probably already tell from here. Look at how clean and distinct all of the lines and the features and everything is of each of these minis. Now, I did a little research. These are not out yet. They do not come out until the 1st of November, 2022. So we've got a little bit of time before they come out. Here's the thing, though. Now, we can take a look, and like Fern's a really good example of a mini with just like a lot of detail. Like if we were to take a look, you can even see things like cheekbones. You can see her eyes look fantastic. All of the different little bits and bobs in her hair, on her staff, the trim around the base of her cloak. Things are obviously quite detailed. I don't think anybody, like I said, we can really see even facial expressions. It's wild what we're able to see on all of these miniatures. Here's the kicker, though. Now, it is a limited edition Critical Role set. I mean, you can even look like Werewolf Chetney. You can see the scarring on his arm from, being a blood hunter. Very cool stuff. You can even see, again, you can see, like, the pattern on Chetney's hat. It's pretty wild, right? This is... Now, in my last video that I ended up not being able to use because of the audio, I kept singing the praises of saying, holy cow, like, look at this. The detail on these miniatures is the best we've ever seen from WizKids. And I was really like, what is happening? Not that WizKids miniatures don't do a good job, but we've seen in the past some of our painted minis from WizKids have been less than stellar. Some really good, and it seems to come and go, although I will say, as a general rule, they have done a great job of improving over the past few years. And I think you can really see it in some of these miniatures. Just like, again, you can see actual details in all of the miniatures, right? Even like texture on Fresh Cut Grass, for example. It's really good. But, Ashton is not here. He must have fallen off the table. I'll have to find him in a second here. Here he is. Here's Ashton. Get him in there. He gave him his own little spotlight because he fell off the table. But we can see tattoos, right? And like vein tattoos in the arms and things. Even text, right? On the back. So now comes the real kicker. Limited edition, Critical Role, 10 miniature set. What would you pay for this? This currently is listed as MSRP $79.99 USD. That seems... Now, it's not a blind box, so you can give it the credit of saying you know what you're going to get, which is true, right? You can't fault them for that. You do know exactly what you're going to get, and these do seem to be of a level of quality we have not seen from WizKids in quite a bit. But the price point of $79.99 seems outrageous to me, personally. Especially, like, if you had... I'll be honest, I'm not super well-versed on Critical Role Campaign 3. So, if you'd had maybe like another, maybe even like a medium or a large scale miniature in addition to this, right? So if this was like Vox Machina and it had a trinket, right, for example. So you had like a larger scale miniature. Like I could see maybe then, but I don't know, $79? I guess if you were to, in theory, look at the price tag of any of the high quality painted individual hero minis from either the Nulzers or the Pathfinder Deep Cut line, those do run around $5 a piece. So if that was the case, you'd be getting 10 miniatures at $5 a piece, we'd be looking at 50. Which, would that be a reasonable price? Would you guys be willing to pay $50 for a set of minis like this? Or, I mean, you got to understand the supply chain, the way we are in the world, as well as the popularity of Critical Role. But I can't help but wonder if the popularity of Critical Role is what drove up the price so high. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I will put an Amazon affiliate link, so if you do decide you want to pick one of these up for yourself, and you also want to help benefit the channel at the same time, you can use the affiliate link, and that will help out. So, again, please let me know. What do you think? Was this the right price? What would be a right price? Now, I mean, obviously people are going to be like, oh, $30. I think $30 is a little on the low end for 10 miniatures like this, especially of this quality. So I think 50 might be a price point that seems a little more reasonable. But let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear it. I'll see you all next time.